Okay, looks like it's all good. Hey everyone, I'm sorry the stream started a bit late. I was talking to people, and then I had to update my OBS, and then I learned that my I went through a whole process because not only was my OBS update, now I have to update my drivers, and that's gonna take a while. And needless to say, this stream almost didn't happen. Let me see where we were. We were at 23. I have a goal of where I want to get on today's stream. We should be able to get to it. Okay, let's see. Do I have a persona of that Arcana? I don't. So first things first, before we do anything, to the mall.
Good day. Very well then. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's see.
I too have a.
Are you?
Which will you? Well then. Shall we take a look?
Can't use anything new in that Arcana, so I'm just gonna summon.
This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look for.
Like I said before, if I could summon a low-level persona of a certain Arcana, I will go with the lower level, just because it's cheaper. If I could fuse the Arcana I need, it'll be a lot better. Yeah, how's everyone doing though? I got some stuff I could talk about now with especially with Persona 3. Since we last played Persona, we had news drop the other day. That was that we are getting the answer. The answer being the epilogue that was added by Persona Fez version. I'm debating if we're gonna cover it, because my issue is the way this is being handled in its release is not good.
Do you read much, Senpai? I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of shoujo manga.
They're releasing it in an expansion pass only for $35. That comes with some new tracks, a new costume set, and the answer. It is, unless they have added a lot of content to the answer, it is not worth $35. Because, how to say this? The answer as a story is really good for one party member who we haven't gotten yet. But the issue is the answer itself is just a it is, if you do not like Tartarus and combat, you are not going to like the answers. That is essentially all the answer is. If you just want the story, watch something else on YouTube about the story of the answer. It is generally not a fun experience from everything I've been told, because of the fact it is just a grind.
But I'm always so scared that all I can do is not. Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
The main reason, though, personally, I'm debating on covering the answer is I'm not the biggest fan of Persona combat. Don't get me wrong, I find it enjoyable, but like, there's nothing really that's gonna make me say I want to do Persona 3's combat, Persona 3 Reload's combat over Shin Megami Tensei 5 or Soul Hackers 2. Because my issue is with Persona 3's combat. My issue with Persona combat in general, until the introduction of the baton pass system in Persona 5, was, as I've said before, so it is annoying to get all out attacks set up. What's up?
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
New ally.
Did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school.
What's her name?
Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot, from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
God damn it, Junpei.
Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?
Okay, there's the items I ordered. That's the flashlights and freeze spray, which, if I remember correctly, the flashlights give us a quick escape, or they fully damage. I'd like to say they're an escape. No, it's light damage. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Okay, now that Akihiko is back and we've had that cutscene, yeah, now we can go into Tartarus with a party of 4 members. So as you can see now that everyone's we've got a couple different attack types here. Our attacks will always be slash. Yukari's will always be pierce. Junpei's is also slash, and Akihiko is dedicated to being strike damage. The main thing, though, is his persona of Polydesius of the Emperor Arcana. As you can see, he provides coverage for Zio, which is lightning magic, but also covers strike damage. As it was mentioned last time we were in Tartarus, he is our second physical fighter. Which leads me to actually talk about roles in the party. I've talked about it briefly, but I think this is going to be a nice little in-depth reminder of the current roles of the party, and I will go over more as we get them. Your MC will always be jack of all trades. You can kind of fill any role. Unlike there isn't really a way to build your character because it's all about what persona you're using. Unlike, say, Shin Megami Tensei 5, where every time you level up, you have a skill point to place. Or Soul Hackers 2, where you chose Demon based on the character's natural skill set. There was kind of a hybrid going on. Junpei, you want Junpei to be built mostly for physical. He is a big physical fighter. Same with Akihiko, but they both are physical fighters in different sense. Junpei is better for strike, for slash, where Akihiko is better for strike. Yukari, despite being our only consistent source of pierce damage right now, is more of a dedicated healer. Which kind of leads to the thing of how to build your persona you're using. As your persona should always be to fill a role in the party. Another game. It's a new moon. We're just skipping past all this because we're not doing anything here. It is a Sunday. We game. It is game day.
It's amazing commodities.
That is annoyingly catchy.
I'm going to do it.
The beginner's home cooking set,
Good.
which has an all-purpose apron
Not bad, kid.
and some umugui water. I probably just completely butchered that pronunciation, but still.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, let me see my personas. Do I have a hermit? Okay, yeah, I do. There's nothing else I need to go grab right now. We actually even played this game. Fucking gamer speak. Rise up, my gamers.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here. I was absorbed into the room. Yeah. We want the full course, so we get another nice boost.
good morning.
That's a really rare sight for him to get up early.
Jeez.
Oh, that might be why. Up, here we go. We made it into the top 10. Yeah, you want to be in the top 10 because that's going to give you that stat boost, but also because we'll get a nice reward.
Okay.
Starting to recognize some of the speech pattern. Wait, what?
Okay, moving on.
If I remember correctly, I think I mentioned before, but yeah, if you sleep through class, you get a courage boost. Yeah. Let me see here. We are at 5.5. We gotta talk to Mitsuru. Where is Mitsuru? There we go.
Oh. Excellent.
Ooh! I've talked about those before, but yeah, they are permanent stat increases for Persona. They're not really useful right now. They are definitely more useful towards endgame because of the fact that we're on a constant rotation of Personas. Once you get a lockdown set of Personas, you're going to be using it a lot more. Just had to make sure we had an Emperor Arcana, which we do because of Oberon.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Okay.
Yes, because it is nonsense. They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, overreacted a bit there.
Just say, man, you're kind of like
I have very little
simplifying some. Well, actually, this is a simple conversation.
I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I mean, we're still starting the social link, so might as well not push anything too hard yet.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
Sure. Are you gonna throw me off?
A quick answer.
You're gonna show me some of the damage from that night?
It isn't anything important. I just wanted to
Bullshit.
show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop?
Yeah, some weird shit went down.
Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
Do you like gardening?
Oh, I wouldn't say it's a hobby of mine, really. The idea just popped into my head. I mean, look at all this space we have here. It'd be a shame not to put it to use.
I mean, fair.
But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on. I suppose due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
Yeah, actually true. Actually can be pretty useful, and also gives us some selling fodder.
I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want. Here are some seedlings. Go ahead and plant them.
I haven't really messed around with this too much, mostly because I've been playing other games besides Persona 3. We're actually approaching the end of where I've been to.
And now, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this to new heights and to top.
Can we revoke his pun privileges? Please, can we revoke his wordplay privileges? I'm just checking something really quick. Yeah, just double checking something on the stream side. So before we do anything with that, let's see here. Something shiny. It's another Twilight fragment. See anything else up here? Nah. So planting something in the garden will not take up any time. So it is considered a free action. So it doesn't hurt to plant stuff every so often. If your funds are low, I wouldn't recommend it all the time, just if you have the yen to spare. Finally at the above average rank.
Morning.
Oh. Yeah, I think I did great. How badly did you do? Let me see here. Do I have... Okay, good. I have a Persona of this Arcana. So, I think we've ignored this Arcana for a little too long. Let's get some work done on the Magician Arcana.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
God.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into
No.
Son's room and stuff?
Yeah, he doesn't need to know.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two. I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. I'm more into older women.
Oh.
How about you?
Okay, still a little weird, but, okay. I mean, to each their own.
No way, really? Not a lot of guys out there who feel the same way. Man, you're cooler than I thought.
I was about to say, I could have gone in a completely different direction.
Between us, I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about.
Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out.
Okay.
But get this. She's a teacher at our school. Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
I don't really have much to say right now on this social link. We'll just let him cook.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
Yeah, so how's everyone else been doing since I last streamed? I mean, it's only been a couple days. Well, yeah, it's only been 2 days since I streamed. I was going to stream yesterday, but I honestly just ended up playing Helldivers 2. Which, gotta say, that is a fun game. I'm playing a lot of Helldivers 2, and I loaded up Borderlands again. Okay, work part-time at the cafe. Yeah, nice increase to both of them. Depending on how things go, we're probably gonna stop at the next after the next full moon event. Well, I say the next full moon event. It's gonna be the next full moon event and the night after.
No way.
Ooh. Thing of note. Start working back on the Emperor Arcana.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
It's gonna be a lot of Emperor and Magician Arcana work for right now.
Oh.
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job.
Uh-oh.
Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened?
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't.
Uh-oh.
People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
I have a feeling this is gonna get a lot worse.
I'll be excusing myself. Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
I will say later on,
Members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they?
I'm going to at least reverse one Arcana, just because I think there's probably an achievement tied to it. And then we'll just rewind and unreverse it.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's see here. Most of the nights are going to be devoted exclusively to going and working part-time. There's just because, well, we need the funds. Okay, just gonna skip all this. That's pretty sure there's no content there. It's just the same thing over and over again. Yeah, this is my biggest issue with Persona. It's the fact that a lot of the time is just going to be devoted to just things like the jobs. It is not as annoying as Persona 5. Like, if I am going to be perfectly honest. Persona 5's jobs is the main issue with Persona 5 is the fact that they added a level of RNG to all the jobs, because there's a chance things will go very well and you'll get an extra stat point as well as extra funds. The issue is the fact that you also need that for the extra stat points. If we were streaming Persona 5, unless you're doing multiple runs, there ends up being a lot of resets. Which, that's the issue. I didn't want to do it because of all the resets. Because I'm going, any Persona game I'm streaming, I'm aiming for all social links, 100%. If we get a Persona 4 remake in the vein of Persona 3 Reload, I'll do the same thing I'm doing for this game, as long as they include a rewind system, just because there is a level of RNG to one thing related to social stats, but that's neither here nor there. I will say, if we do get a remake in the vein of Persona 4, like Persona 3 Reload for Persona 4, I hope they use Golden as the base. Just because Golden is a more complete game.
So,
The Sengoku era. Another day, another Magician Arcana.
What? Yo, what's up?
Okay, now, he mentioned something about a character named The Prince. We'll talk about him later. This is, I believe, another case of a character not appearing to progress to a certain point within a social link.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
Of life?
Life? Dude, you watch too much reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Good luck. And honestly, good luck.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. All right, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me. Her name is Miss Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
I don't know, should we stop him? Should we wait till he crashes and burns? Shit. Oh no. Oh, everything's falling. I'm a professional. Ignore everything falling apart. My controller just like... I was letting my controller hang by the cord and it just completely fell out because of the Type-C cord. I'm sorry if I'm not, like, you know, super high energy today. It's been a long day at work. Had a couple annoying things I had to deal with, but, got done when I needed to get done.
It's you. Welcome back. Huh? No.
Yeah.
I'll have to spend more yen. So, I'm trying to think here, like... There's a lot of stuff I'm currently looking forward to actually playing on the channel as time goes on. Right now, there's the SMT5 new version that's coming out. I'm really looking forward to streaming that because I had a lot of fun streaming Shin Megami Tensei 5. And like I said during an earlier Persona stream, I normally wouldn't stream it. But like, here's the thing. If Persona 3 Reload had a version like, you know, the Persona 5 Royal or Persona 4 Golden, and they did a re-release, I wouldn't stream it just because of how much of a time commitment Persona is.
All right.
Uh-oh. Back to talk about meditation. Who knows, this actually might help with our Persona abilities. And yes, if you don't really care about the lectures, you can just skip this. This is just a lecture.
That is to say...
True, actually.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
So then, I pretended to take a
picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like they caught her red-handed or something.
Wow. What a
You should have
bitch.
seen the look on her face. It was priceless.
Wow, that's pathetic.
I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
You're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's
Huh?
calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything. Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Huh? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone. Ugh, I can't stand girls like that.
Where did that come up later? Anyway, back to the Magician Arcana.
Oh, yeah.
Lead on the Gourmet King.
Seriously? Hey, thanks for coming, man. Okay, listen. Don't freak out. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
I mean, good luck?
Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a girlfriend. Alright, this is it. Here I go. Dude! Oh man, listen to this. She said yes! I can't believe
Really?
This. Crazy! I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson. For real, dude.
I don't think this
I
means
owe
what you think it means,
I owe you
my
big
dude.
time for hearing me out. I'm about to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? But then again, she is an adult, so... Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Welcome back.
Let's see, messages. We're gonna go hang out with Sonata because this is going to be our next linked episode.
Yes. I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
I'm starving. I'm always... I kind of feel that. I'm always hungry.
So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me. I knew it! You're Sonata-san from Gekukan High. I heard you lived in Iwatodai, but wow! I never thought I'd run into you here. We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Ugh.
Let's go.
I can not. I don't
I've
really
had this
blame
problem
him.
at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Sounds rough, buddy.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Ah, fuck.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
You piece of...
Hold up. You've got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What? Is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
Yeah, no, he's used to fighting shadows.
Don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up! Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
God damn it.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
Yuri Lowenthal?
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
And Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass. I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
It really wasn't our fault.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead.
Yeah, I could tell.
It won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
I guess leave it to me. Kind of my job at this point.
Those are some bold words. Good thing. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength, especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Might as well. We do all the running in Tartarus.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
Oh, nice! I actually didn't even know about that.
Hey! Yep.
Wait, what?
You know what?
This can only be good.
Hey, did you hear? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what
Your
happened.
own 2B.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
Not in detail.
A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Sounds like something we're gonna have to deal with.
Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace
Really?
detective?
With your
You're
scores?
so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
Okay, so as you can see, a lot of social links that are now available to us, including some new ones. That card's gonna come in handy for grinding. I should have this. Perfect.
What is it?
So, fun fact, if I remember correctly, this is the same voice actor as Ringo from, not Ringo, Rihanna? He's in, The World Never Ends With You, Neo. He's the protagonist.
Listen. Yeah. I don't know.
We know it's the pheromone coffee.
Yeah.
red.
Yeah. Well done. I don't know.
So, quite the odd morsel. Spend time with them and unlock our new social link.
Same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool! If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you!
What?
Help! Emergency!
What?
Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean
The police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny.
What?
I got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
What?
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
And with that, we've acquired another Arcana.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
This is the Moon Arcana. So, the Moon Arcana, as a tarot card, represents the hidden enemies, dangers, calamity, darkness, terror. Or I think it's calamity or calamity? I don't know. But, darkness, terror, deception. In terms of, as I, kind of going back to what I was been doing for this, comparing back to the prophecy archetype. This one is represented by, actually by one of the libraries. This is one of 2 library cards for this archetype. Just Spellbook Library of the Crescent. Which, it's really just a search card. You reveal 3 cards, and then your opponent chooses 1 card and adds to it. So, I guess you could do it like that for Hidden Enemy, I guess? It's one of the ones that's another one. It's a bit of a stretch.
Hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for...
I don't think Odd Morsel's agreeing.
My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency!
It looks like you rolled badly on the random effect.
Another time.
Ghost stories.
Sorry.
Let's see. Let's first stop by the Velvet Room. I'm gonna double check my current personas. See if I have one of the Moon Arcana. If not, we'll fuse one up.
I'm looking for. How may I assist you?
Which will you choose?
I don't have one. Let's see.
Shall we take a look?
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
You are a Strength
Do you wish to
Arcana.
inherit?
It seems you have been blessed. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
This power might be too much for.
Have you all the elements you need?
This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers have been bestowed
What
upon
personas am I giving up? Okay,
This
just
persona is
Priestess.
powerful.
We don't need that.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no new powers have been.
It's finally time.
Ooh, I didn't mean to. It's the same animation, just with a triangle formation. I could do more special fusions later. Next one's gonna be the Pal Rider. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, for this I just need the Matador, and then we can fuse up the Pale Rider. A persona we are very familiar with, as it was one of the ones I had back in SMT5. Because the Pale Rider was part of the Demi-Fiend quest line in that game, as the Pale Rider is one of the Fiend demons. As an aspect of death. Ignoring all that for now. First things first, TV. For once, we're not going to spend this Sunday gaming.
It's amazing. I'm going to do it.
The Healthy Lifestyle set, which will include the health sandals
Not bad.
and some diet food.
Thanks. But
Listen. Oh, bother. Yes! You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they?
Yeah, we burn a lot of calories running through
There
Tartarus.
are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
Maybe?
There's nothing I can do about it.
I think you're just paranoid, my
I'll
man.
show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
I have said nothing, and I get an immediate rank 2.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now.
What?
Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure.
You do sort of look like him.
Ah.
That's impossible. I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
Wait, what?
What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
Welcome back.
I really don't have much to say. It's like this is the only issue I have with streaming Persona game. It's the fact that a lot of this is just cutscenes. If you're interested, like if you like the characters, you're gonna have a lot of fun. But if you're not someone who can get invested in characters and just a lot of dialogue, you are not going to enjoy this game. That's why I've said before, if you want to if you really just want combat and a focus on, with a decent story style, but it's a lot more focused on fighting, then you're better off going with, SMT. There we go. I switched uniforms. I know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna work on the Emperor Arcana today. And then I am going to do some fusing later. Like I said, unlike the last time we were working on social links, a lot of this is developing the social links we already have, as opposed to creating new ones.
Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so this is what Fushimi was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. Oh, you're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
Ah, fuck.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you.
What?
Right?
Whoa, he's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you. If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole.
Yeah, I kind of was want him to, but nah. Oh, fuck.
God, what a shitty day.
Yeah.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh.
He is really coming off as an asshole.
Did you need something from me? You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself. So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
I mean, you mean well, but man, you are just really bad at dealing with people.
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
Hey, Yucatan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit.
Of course, the ghost story comes up.
Story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
Fun fact, actually, this story comes up in Persona 4.
Tell us.
You got it. Here goes.
Ooh, atmosphere.
Good evening. And welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance? Just
Nah.
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information.
What?
This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
We'll leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
She walked right into that. Okay, let me double check what is on. Let me see here. Okay, before we do anything for the night, I'm going to stop by the Velvet Room and pick up a certain persona. Well, not a certain persona, I just need an Arcana again.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... How may I assist you?
What kind of persona do you desire?
Fuck.
Please,
Summon...
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
I just need a Temperance Arcana. Oh boy.
Good evening. I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
I wanted some sleep, but that's just not happening.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
That's not fucking ominous.
Morning.
Yep, in 1 week's time, that means we've got another mandatory event. With what?
Hey, listen.
Not gonna happen. I got my own stuff to work on.
So, in this section,
Ugh. Stay awake. We need the boost. What? What? Let's hang out with the fashion club. The main thing is, like I said, just make sure you have a temperance arcana.
Sew it, knit it, and finally, weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop as Zuki arrive together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes?
Sure.
Oh, you are my hero, Katasha Kanai. D'accord, let's be off then. We'll go together, my Tomodachi.
Now I want to play Digimon.
The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing. Yes, you understand. Japanese culture is number one. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here.
Now I want to play Yakuza.
I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness.
Ah, so you are a weeb.
She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi. Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. I'll be back.
I forgot we told him that. There's our new items. And we're not going to Tartarus. Actually, I don't need to do any Arcana stuff, so just gonna go to the cafe. I mean, not really. Not at all. Another day to work on the Temperance Arcana.
So down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sew, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi! Wonderful!
Always do better.
That is very admirable. Kanshin. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what? A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. but kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu.
This is not Daijoubu.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. I'll be back.
Oh, welcome.
Oh. Did I use away this persona, or I did?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's see.
This power might be too much for
Can I fuse anything of the... Well, nothing new in the Justice Arcana.
you. This would be a wise choice. You can't control this one yet.
I hold out my team until level 18 I could get Captain Kidd, and then level 19 will be Carmen. These are personas from Persona 5.
This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable?
So for right now, I'm just gonna rebuy Angel.
Very well. We...
That's July 22nd. July 18th. How's the research going?
Yeah.
Yes, because we have been working very hard on this.
Thank you so... A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even
surprising.
wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh,
I mean, you're sticking it out at
joining
least.
the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
Whack.
I'm so tired of this. Can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss. Please?
Alright, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
No shame.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
Supporting her?
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
Fair enough.
Welcome back.
First things first, to the rooftop. Don't plan anything right now. I actually probably should have grabbed the thing I was gonna plant this more earlier, but So eating at the ramen shop will increase your charm. It's almost another full moon. And our charm is rank 4. Looking forward to it. Just because I've done no work.
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Nope.
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
I told you.
I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
Fine. Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
What are we supposed to be doing again? So, let's see here. First things first, we are going to go to the station. Because we overheard that there's a gardening shop right here. So a lot of these are gifts, but they're not too useful right now. We've got a couple, but we'll save them for later. We just want the buff potato sprout. Now we're going back to the classroom. Are you okay, man? Uh-oh. Oh, it's rank 4. This is where the sadness comes in. You alright?
Oh. So you noticed?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure anyone
last
could notice.
night, my aunt, she was taken by the angels.
Oh! Oh. That, yeah. Yeah, fuck.
I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this.
I don't think anyone would stop
was
you.
the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried, holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face, Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home.
Fair.
Well,
Fair.
I'll be back.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
Oh, so that's what's important.
That's
huh?
boring.
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
Because there were 3 victims.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized.
I think if you talk to
No
people
wonder
around,
people
you'll
thought
find
it was
out
a
this
ghost.
information.
Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected. But they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show?
Yes.
Do you know? What did all 3 victims have in common?
They hung out together?
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What?
Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
That cutting's never good.
I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Yeah, no, because I have a feeling if I don't, you're all
Now
going to
we're
get yourselves
talking.
into trouble.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
I know what you mean, but man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Then it's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan accordingly. Oh, maybe...
Oh, cool. We're going back. Actually, first things first. Rooftop to plant the potatoes. Because they're going to take a while. So it seems like we're going to be doing something dangerous. Okay, let's see. What social link to work on now? Do I even have a persona for this? I think I do, but I just want to make sure. Yep.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered!
Yay! Good for
They
her.
care about me. Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know.
That is a.
Just ask them. I know why. I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and
I
Dad
have.
happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
Good luck. This can only end badly. Or actually, this is probably gonna end badly.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
Also, make sure you have 20,000 yen for an event that's about to happen.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How are you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Because stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Fair?
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous.
A little?
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Strike?
Yay.
Huh? Let's just follow Yucatan's lead, I guess.
Right, so right now, as it's a story event, there's nothing we can really do.
Wait, seriously?
Jeez.
No way.
The hell are these guys?
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
Yeah, not our best idea.
You must have taken a wrong turn. This place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, I...
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me.
We don't need your permission to be here.
God. Read the room.
Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on. Don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks.
And we're outnumbered.
Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
Yeah, not our most well thought out plan.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Fucking hell. Oh, now she cares after we've been telling Sissy, let's not go here.
What they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too? Shit!
The ultimate weapon, a hard head.
You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
No? Or maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
Yeah.
Bastard.
He's an intimidating guy.
Aragaki, right? Yeah. Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too.
Wait, he is?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this.
Oh man, Senpai! That was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital. You idiots. Go home. You don't belong here.
Wait! Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
He doesn't even know we're here. No, he didn't. It's not put any trouble for him.
What do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right. How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Fuka?
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
So, well, we kind of could guess that based on the fact that we overheard them earlier.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead.
What?
I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering. So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Just don't come around here again.
I apparently will be coming around here again.
And for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Just don't come here again.
Oh!
Oh. Had to go do our social links. Our stuff for the night. So, talk to him now that we're at rank 4 for charm. Tell me more. Really? This doesn't sound suspicious at all. We'll talk to him later. Tomorrow's the full moon.
It's a mate. Not bad.
Another gift item and an HP recovery item. So yeah, we're just gonna grab this. I'm kind of skipping past all the dialogue for the TV show because there's not really much to do. We're just gonna buy it. He's Chariot, if I remember correctly. Hold on, it's been a bit. Social link. Yeah. So. We'll stop by the Velvet Room, get a Chariot persona.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you?
What kind of persona do you desire?
This would be a wise. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a...
So it begins. Are you finished? We look forward.
Might as well not spend any. So, thing to talk about. do all of your shopping now. Make sure you are ready, because on the 8th, there's going to be another mandatory story event. Well, normally I would go and do some investing beforehand, like, you know, upgrade some items. I am not going to do that right now. There's a reason for that.
By the way,
The reason I'm not doing upgrading my items for my party is because of the fact that, unlike last time where after the mandatory story battle we went right into the dungeon, there's still going to be a little bit of a time gap before we go back into Tartarus. You want to diet?
yeah, exactly.
No, you heard the man. Yeah, we are just gonna go through the next story event, and then we're gonna call stream there.
Oh, it's you. Please.
So yeah, any prep work you need to do, you do it now, because you will not have any time on the 8th. Let me double check my personas. I've got Oberon and Naga, so yeah, I got some pretty decently leveled personas, so I think I'm good.
No.
Yeah, if she's missing, yeah, I think confronting the teacher would be a good idea.
Why are you here?
Because he definitely seems to be hiding it.
Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No!
Oh, it's you!
I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuka.
Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka.
My man,
You always look so frazzled
we've got
whenever I gave her a
3
hard time.
comatose students, and
She may be a
you
model student, but deep down
are
she's
just like
just
downplaying. We got
because of that,
3 comatose students and 1
I
missing.
knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wait, she was in the... Oh no.
What? You trapped her inside?
Oh no. Yeah, that's not funny, but also trapping her inside the school.
That night, Maki got worried Fuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school
And
by herself.
the school turns into
She never
Tartarus.
came back. And the next morning, she was found lying outside the front gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her.
If she's not there,
Every
then
night,
she's
another
probably in
one of us wouldn't come
Tartarus.
back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see. Mr. Ikoda, All this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course.
Bullshit.
You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records
Oh,
to be stained by
shit.
something like this. Her parents agreed.
Did they?
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
No, I didn't mean. I was just.
He's an asshole.
Enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but.
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this. About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai!
The ghost story.
Could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it.
A shadow.
Until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to rescue Fuka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
Yeah, at night, it just doesn't exist.
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours.
True, we don't know what happens to her when it disappears. Because otherwise,
Wow, you
she
think
would
so?
be dead.
But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us, how could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Don't know where she is. Tartarus
Are you
is.
just gonna abandon her then?
Tartarus is always random
Let's try
what
to
floors
enter
we get.
Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
It's risky, but it's worth a try.
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
He's passionate
all
about
right,
this.
we know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
Just got a secret tool that's gonna help us later.
No answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue.
How are we gonna get into the school?
Help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set? An explosive?
Boom!
Alright, I'll let you handle this.
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
I like how she just jumps right to the extreme of, oh, you've got a bomb.
An actual explosive?
No. All I did was unlock a door.
What?
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
Just unlock the door.
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Oui, good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
What?
Turn French.
Ray Ben? Is that French or something?
Yes, yes it is. Why isn't it? Yeah, why is there so much French in this game?
Can we turn on the lights?
No.
Aw, you scared?
No!
We're breaking and entering. We can't turn on the
Hey,
lights.
that's uncalled for.
Quiet. We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
Well, we have to.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the first floor. Understood?
Got it.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Fuck off.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you? I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
She doesn't fuck around. She's gonna kill us.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
That's what you get for opening your mouth.
Alright, let's get this over with. Do you hear something? What?
Someone else in here?
Is someone else here? We gotta hide.
Wait. Would it make sense for this place not to have... Yeah, security.
It was just a security guard.
Yeah, let's move quickly so we don't get caught. We're not thieves.
My phone! Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean,
Why don't you have it silent?
Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
Set the phone to silent. Let's tease her.
What? That's not funny, you know.
It was kind of funny.
No. What does it say on this one?
Morgue.
Really? Yeah, this is it. I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow this. Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded...
Nah, you're just going crazy, man.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
Fuck.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
I'm in place.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then I'll be the 3rd.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Give me a chance to make up for that. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail?
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
You screwed up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
She seems to have a problem with
It's
Mitsuru.
almost time.
Let's go.
Back to the dark hour we go.
That's right. Guess I'm alone after all.
And she's conscious during the dark hour. She didn't turn into a coffin.
No, I don't want to hear this.
Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
So...
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
This is as far as your persona can go?
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
That's not a good sign.
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
You need a better navigation persona. Okay, so rule of thumb, do not stay inside Tartarus when it forms. Not a good idea. Oh, hey!
Are you awake?
I think.
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Yeah, then why are you here?
I told you, remember? I'm always with you.
The constant
But we don't have
companion
much time to
throughout
talk
life.
Tonight, there's more than one ordeal you must face.
Ah.
You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See you. I hope we meet again.
So welcome to the unknown floor.
I can't find any backup. I'm sorry. Find Akihiko and the others.
There are no comms. We are on an unknown floor. And we are completely alone.
Akihiko and the others are on this floor.
Who's there?
Hello?
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
I have no idea.
Human?
Last I checked. I'm not gonna pick any fights because, well, this is the area we are currently in Tartarus, and I wouldn't want to pick any fights alone.
Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
Though I think these are weaker shadows. I don't think these are like, the same tier of what I've been dealing with. But still, it's not a fight I'd want to pick. And I do want to save SP. Oh, yeah, SP and HP for the trials. Fuck. Shit. At least shuffle time still works. Paying some money. You're gonna be right there in a pain. Barely. And we don't speak.
Please, answer me.
If I found the entire party.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Yeah, at least we're all back together.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Fuck no.
Oh yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kind of like...
Who's there? Are you human?
Kind of like that.
That's it. That's the voice. Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
You're safe now. We can get you out of here.
Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
I mean, yeah, she probably hasn't seen another person for...
See if I can contact
Actually, no,
you.
she's been only seeing monsters for the past 10 hours.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
And then gave the girl a gun.
Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yucatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
It was also a full moon the night we first used our persona.
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full.
Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
I mean, just a big shadow around.
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? I'm totally lost here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
So every full moon, one of the big shadows will appear.
Hey! Wait for me!
Last time it was the priestess. The first night was the magician.
What?
This time there's two.
There's two of them? Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Sonata-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Hey! What the?
Fuka.
Fuck. We can't fight two big shadows and defend her at the same time. That is not something we're gonna pull off.
Please get out of here. It's not safe. I had to tell you.
It's impressive she made it all the way to Tartarus.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her. Persona.
Yamagishi-san?
There's her persona.
Persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
May I introduce us all to our navigator, Fuka Yamagishi.
Better take your place. We'll handle these guys.
Her persona is built for navigation. It is so much nicer than Mitsuru. Like, Fuka is amazing as a navigator in terms of her abilities.
Please give me some time.
For this first turn, do nothing but guard. This way, by guarding, you can't be knocked down, and we don't have to worry about any critical hits.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time.
So,
Please tell me when to activate it.
so after the first turn, okay, I'm just gonna skip past all this. After the first turn, she will be able to perform a full analysis by using her SP gauge. And by using full analysis, you can see every single weakness that an enemy has.
Your ability is just what we hoped for. It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
I'm just gonna go with another use of Torrent Shot. The reason I did that is because I don't know the other enemy's weakness, and I'm not gonna risk it. Yep, that's why. This is why no one's been able to hit weaknesses. They can shift. In terms of our enemies here, we got the Empress and the Emperor. Uh-oh. Let's see. Ice. Okay, ideally... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the ice weakness since no one else on my party has that element. Then... Oh, right, yeah, because it's weak to strike. And Junpei has bash. Which means it's time for an all-out attack. One down. Go for another all-out attack. This is mostly the introduction to how full analysis works. If you have any Bufala gems, it does make it a lot easier. Just because you can speed up the fight itself. Well, it's not even Bufala gems. It's if you have a lot of elemental gems. I just got unlucky that it settled on ice. That we've attained 2 more tarot cards and reached level 18, which means we can also now fuse Kid.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Are there more of them?
Now there's usually a few big ones a night.
It's over.
Fuka. You... Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness.
So actually, oh, there she goes.
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
She's been in here for 10 hours. just awoke her persona.
Where did those two shadows come from?
And had it active that entire
Outside of
time.
Tartarus, just like with the
Yeah,
giant
no,
monorail.
she's gonna be exhausted.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Yeah, we can't. So if you were to go into Tartarus immediately, you wouldn't be able to use full analysis yet because Fuka's still in the hospital recovering. It's after a few days, it'll be a story about when she comes back. I believe it is. She will rejoin on. Well, she'll officially join the party on the 13th. But seeing as we've been going for 2.5 hours, I've got work in the morning. I think this is where we are going to call it for the day. We've been introduced to Fuka, our navigator for the game, which now that we have actually have a dedicated narrator, things are going to be a lot more. Like the fights are going to move a little bit faster, and it's also because from what I could tell. Because I did not get far enough in the original Persona 3 to beat Fuka. The way she used to work, from my understanding, is her abilities would be used at random. You had no control over when she would use these. Especially because some of her abilities are floor modifiers, such as making you less likely to run into shadows. Because of this, having her now essentially be a character we can tell, hey, do full analysis, or do this, or do that. Like, actually control what abilities are used, it makes her so much more useful. But with that, I'll see everyone next time for more Persona 3.